Okay, my name is Bobby Vaught. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you so choose. If you're interested, down in the description below, I'll put a link to lesson 1 of a series that I've done, everything you need to know to understand investing. Okay, each lesson has a link to the next one in the description. Lesson 1 has a link to lesson 2, which has a link to lesson 3, and so on and so forth. Up to 17 lessons now, more coming at some point. If you're interested, just go through all 17 lessons. You will understand investing better than 99.9% of the people out there. Okay? All right, so 2 different parts of this channel. There's the investing side, which I just mentioned. And then there's the other side where I do a lot of politicals, sociological, economics commentary, basically just any issue facing the world or the country today. All right? Whatever people happen to be talking about. So this is the third time I've made a presentation about the American Eagle ads, and I hope I don't make another one, quite frankly. There's lots of other stuff to talk about, but in any event, so I want you to take a listen to something here. This is from a YouTube channel called Secular Talk. Kyle Kulinski, and I believe that's his wife, if I'm not mistaken, Crystal. And I'll make it real big for you here so you can see it real well. And we're not going to listen to the whole thing. It's about 10 minutes, 42 seconds long. I'm just going to listen to maybe roughly about 40 seconds of it, give or take, and we'll make comments on it, okay? I can hardly comment on the whole thing. It would take too long. Let's just take a listen here.
That's, obviously, like, having a sexy lady in a clothing ad is nothing new and wouldn't get particular attention. Like Beyonce is doing Levi's ads right now. It doesn't get any particular attention outside of like the commercial coming on the TV. But the thing they knew would get them controversy and their stock price has gone up because of it is by playing with these like overt eugenics themes.
There was a time when bringing up genes would code as just a science-y thing.
Right.
That is not this moment. Now, if you're fucking talking about genes and how attractive that makes you, and you have blonde hair and blue eyes,
yeah.
Like, no, that is fucking not even a dog whistle. It's a fucking foghorn to eugenics and Aryanism. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, so you get the idea. So now saying that a woman is beautiful because she has blonde hair because of her blue eyes, that's now not just a dog whistle, he said, an outright, how did he phrase it, an outright foghorn to eugenics and Aryanism. Got it. I'm going to try to keep the rest of this very simple on a very first grade level, just on the off chance that a Kyle Kulinski or a Crystal may happen to see this. I want to keep it on a simple first grade level so even they can understand. So if I happen to say anything that you think may be too complicated for them, just let me know in the comments section and I'll consider redoing the presentation if I have time. All right. So let's just take a look at something. Let's take a look at the second phase of the American Eagle Great Genes ad campaign. This model, her name happens to be Amara Blake. All right. Yep, doesn't look like blonde hair to me. Certainly not blue eyes. I'm just taking a wild guess here. Probably, what many people would refer to as light-skinned black, perhaps. Okay. Oh yeah, it says right here, Amara Blake, a young, radiant black actress from Atlanta with a breakout performance in last year's Inside hit River Lights. All right. So, and keep in mind something here. This is. These ad campaigns, understand business. These ad campaigns, they don't take shape overnight. It takes a lot of planning, a lot of work goes into it. A company may have several ad campaigns that they're working on and dismiss some of them and pick one. In fact, the Great Genes, American Eagle Great Genes ad campaign had been planned beginning about 8 months ago. It takes time to roll these things out. In any event, they've been planning this for months. The casting features Amara Blake, whom we just saw, She's the second phase of this marketing campaign. The other models that they have lined up so far, there's 3 other models lined up. Let's see who we got here. I haven't seen the image of any of these models. I'm not gonna. We could probably look them up maybe, but let's just take a guess. They probably have great genes as well. Jeans and Genes. I'm gonna take a guess. They have great genes as far as if you're looking for an attractive model and attractive woman to use in a marketing campaign. Let's see what we got here. Haruka Sato, a graceful Japanese actress known for her captivating screen presence in award-winning dramas in Tokyo. Priyanka Varma, a rising Bollywood star whose debut romantic drama, Chasing the Monsoon, became an instant streaming sensation in India. She's Indian. And Catalina Reyes, a charismatic Hispanic actress from San Antonio, Texas, whose heartfelt role in Hearts on the Horizon, must have been some movie, I'm guessing, I don't know. Heartfelt role in Hearts on the Horizon earned her critical acclaim. I don't know what Hearts on the Horizon is. Evidently a movie, maybe a play, I'm not sure. In any event, yeah. America's latest creative push comes after fringe leftist liberal commentators attempted to smear the original City Sweeney campaign with absurd accusations of eugenics and Nazi aesthetics. Yeah, you know, the low IQ people, in other words. The low IQ, pathetic dumbass people. You know, like Kyle Kulinski and Crystal here. So, like I said, if I said anything that would be too complicated, if you think would be too complicated for them to understand, sure, by all means, let me know. If I have time, I'll consider redoing this entire presentation. The likes of Kyle Kulinski, I call them intelligent idiots. He's very articulate. I made that term up years ago, intelligent idiots. He's very articulate. These kind of people are very good at sounding intelligent until you start analyzing what they're actually saying and then looking deeper into the issue like we just did and realize they make no sense. Why do they do this? It's because the leftist leadership, they're not stupid. However, they know their base. They know their base, people that they can get to be easily duped. And why are they easily duped? Because they believe whatever they merely desire to be true. That's the reason. Let's just refresh our memories. I'll give you an example of something that happened just roughly about 3 years ago. You can think of a lot of examples. One that popped into my head. Roughly about 3 years ago, as we all recall, it was all over social media. I don't know if Kyle was involved in this or not, maybe not. But it was all over social media. And people all over the left on social media had all convinced themselves, they had all been duped into thinking that the other half of the country was upset about a black mermaid. You know, while we were all over here talking about things like inflation, etc., and other things. In any event, I'm trying to keep this video a little bit short in case I have to redo it. If I later realize I said anything too complicated for a Kyle Kulinski to understand, in the off chance he sees a video, if I have to redo it, I can do that. But in any event, until next time, hope life is treating you well. You have a great day.